Ocean acidification is a significant environmental issue driven by the increased absorption of carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere into the world's oceans. This process alters the ocean's chemistry, leading to a decrease in pH levels and changes in carbonate ion concentrations. The science behind ocean acidification encompasses marine chemistry, biology, and climatology, highlighting its profound impacts on marine ecosystems and biodiversity. Carbon dioxide, CO2, is a greenhouse gas emitted through human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. A significant portion of this CO2 is absorbed by the oceans, where it undergoes chemical reactions that increase the concentration of hydrogen ions, H+. This increase in H+ ions reduces the pH of seawater, making it more acidic on the pH scale, which is logarithmic. The pH scale ranges from 0 to 14, with lower values indicating higher acidity. Before the Industrial Revolution, the average pH of ocean surface waters was about 8.2. Since then, due to increased CO2 emissions, the pH has decreased by about 0.1 units, which represents a 30% increase in acidity. If current trends continue, projections suggest that the pH could decrease by an additional 0.3 to 0.4 units by the end of this century. Acidification affects marine organisms that rely on carbonate ions, CO3 to the power of 2, to build calcium carbonate structures, such as shells and skeletons. As seawater becomes more acidic, carbonate ions become less available, making it harder for these organisms, including corals, mollusks, and some plankton species, to calcify and maintain their structures. This can weaken shells and skeletons, making them more susceptible to dissolution and damage. Calcifying organisms play crucial roles in marine ecosystems. Coral reefs, for example, provide habitats for numerous species, protect coastlines from erosion, and support fisheries and tourism industries. The decline of these ecosystems due to ocean acidification threatens biodiversity and jeopardizes the livelihoods of millions of people who depend on healthy marine environments. Beyond calcifying organisms, ocean acidification also impacts other marine species, including fish and marine plants. Some studies suggest that acidification can affect fish behavior, such as impairing their ability to detect predators or altering their sense of smell. Marine plants, such as phytoplankton and seaweeds, may also experience reduced growth and productivity under more acidic conditions, which can ripple through food webs and affect higher trophic levels. The physiological impacts of acidification on marine organisms vary widely and are influenced by factors such as species sensitivity, life stage, and environmental conditions. Researchers use experimental studies, field observations, and modeling approaches to understand these complex interactions and predict future impacts on marine ecosystems. Mitigating ocean acidification requires addressing its root cause, reducing CO2 emissions. Efforts to transition to renewable energy sources, improve energy efficiency, and protect and restore natural carbon sinks such as forests and wetlands are essential steps. Additionally, local measures to reduce pollution and enhance resilience of marine ecosystems can help mitigate the immediate impacts of acidification on vulnerable species and habitats. Monitoring and research efforts continue to expand our understanding of ocean acidification and its consequences. Global initiatives, such as the International Atomic Energy Agency's Ocean Acidification International Coordination Center, OIICC, and the Global Ocean Acidification Observing Network, GOA-ON, collaborate to collect data, share knowledge, and support policy actions aimed at protecting marine environments from the threats posed by acidification. In summary, ocean acidification is a complex phenomenon driven by human-induced CO2 emissions that alter marine chemistry and threaten marine ecosystems worldwide. By integrating insights from marine chemistry, biology, and climatology, scientists strive to understand the impacts of acidification on marine life, inform mitigation strategies, and safeguard the health and resilience of oceans for future generations.